Previously on Big Clubber!
Congratulations, Dagan. You are the first head of household.
Okay, it's me and Logan. Okay. Can I count on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't try to let up the either with me or against me.
I'm not gonna be against you.
Listen, you now win the power of veto. No! Sucrit, you have been evicted from the Big Clubber house.
I think that puts a huge target on my back, but you gotta play the game.
Miss you.
Miss you guys too. Bye, Superman.
I'm gonna cry.
I was
This became a real game.
Suddenly this got so
Superman is dead and we killed him.
This got very real very quickly.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go! They tried to send me home. They tried to send me packing. You can't get to me that easy.
I don't think Hunter is as big as a threat, like I said.
I think I did what I had to do, but in the process I burned some bridges, so I'm worried.
So, as a really quick reminder, I'm showing a silhouette of a Glee Club member. I'll give you 30 seconds to write down an answer, and then after the 30 seconds are up, I'll ask everyone to reveal their answers to me, and then I will keep track of score. There's 10 rounds. Person with the most points after the 10 rounds wins. Got it? Mm-hmm. Round 1. Your first clubber is...
Round 1.
30 seconds starts now.
Oh wait, I think I know.
3, 2, 1. Please lock it in. Reveal your answers.
Dude,
Alright, the correct answer was Arjun Jackson.
Oh,
shoot.
I didn't know that.
That was my second.
I thought Arjun first and I was like, nah.
I thought it was right.
Alright, round 2. Next clubber is here.
Oh, that's so easy.
Sorry. I believe I know that.
Alright, time is up. Please reveal your answers.
I said G.
Oh, dang it.
Oh no!
The correct answer was Matthew Halloran. Hunter and Kessid get another point. They are in the lead with 2 points. David is in third with 1. Everyone else is sitting at 0. Alright, round 3. Round 3.
Oh. Easiest point of my life.
I know that silhouette. It gives me fear.
I can
3,
smell it.
2, 1. Lock in your answers. Reveal.
Oh, it is. I knew it. Yeah.
Yep.
The correct answer is Ian Condon. If you had Ian Condon, please show it to me. Your next clubber is 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Please show me your answers.
I could even tell you what he's wearing.
The correct answer was Thomas Shepard. Everybody got it right.
I'm on the board.
On the board. Let's go.
Round 5. Your next clubber is
Oh. If it was wider, I feel like I'd be able to tell like by the shoe tones.
Oh.
But I think
3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Let me see answers.
I put Sanji.
I put Isaac Spinner.
I also put Isaac.
The correct answer is Isaac Spencer.
What does it count if I said guitarist? I said guitarist and I thought his name was Nathan. I don't know the guy's name.
Count. He doesn't.
That's not gonna count because you should know his name.
Oh yeah, for real though.
Round 6. Next clubber is
Oh yeah. You guys were good.
I said West Blaylock.
West
Yeah,
Blaylock.
I said Jack.
the correct answer is Ben Minnick.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Are you kidding me? His head is not that skinny.
Dude, it was his shoulders. It was the way he was standing, it was his shoulders.
Damn.
Trust me, I know Ben Minnick.
Round 7. Your next Glee Club member is
Bro.
Oh, I know that one. That's not everything.
Oh yeah.
Lock in your answers.
Oh my god.
The correct answer is
It is.
Hunter Hall. Next Glee Club member is
Yep.
the answer is
Oh, it is.
Nathan Gibson.
Let's go, David. Let's go.
Round 9. Your next Glee Club silhouette is
What?
lock in those answers.
Oh, Lamping.
The correct answer here is Jack
Are
Weaver.
we laughing because he's in the top?
30 seconds to name this Glee Club silhouette. It is
I'm starting to think about who I want to nominate.
5
No.
That's crazy.
seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Let me see those
Freshman year.
answers.
Oh, wait.
All right. The correct answer is Brady Arnold. That being said, Drew has the most points. Therefore, he is the new head of household.
You lucky duck.
Dude, and if I would have known Isaac's name, I would have guessed.
Let's go, HOH. I'm safe, and I get to make the moves this week. So let's go. I'm so excited.
I love Drew. He's been cool. He's been eating plenty of my cookies, so it'd be really mean if you were to vote me out.
So in the competition, whenever it got down to Drew leading and me and a couple other people behind, I started to feel a lot more comfortable. So even though I felt like I might need to win my safety, Drew's one person that I felt like I would probably be safe with.
Drew seems like the type of person to just take risks in general in these types of games, or at least go for. He's not going to play it safe, so he's going to go for the big hitters, and I think Dagan's definitely going to be one of them.
Honestly, I switched my vote away from Drew. I didn't tell him that. Now that he is the HOH, I'm nervous. Drew is exactly the kind of player that I was worried about going into this and having that power. And now that he does, I feel like I'm in a dangerous position.
He's the one I'm probably scared of. Exactly. I mean, I'm not scared of him.
I was gonna vote Drew out, but then I didn't want to.
Yeah, what made you just switch?
I don't want to go too strong too fast.
Yeah.
Drew is probably.
Yeah, I think we put Dagan up. There were only 2 people who voted not with us on the last round. It was David and it was Gio.
Yep.
And I don't think David's an incredible threat because I don't think he's made really any alliances. He's stayed in the living room the entire time.
Yeah, that's where my second house was. Why would you put that there?
I don't know.
Okay, so what's wrong?
Okay, but I guess this is the only thing that the difference between yours and mine is whether Dagan plays in veto. Right. Are we really that scared of him playing in the veto?
He is 2 for 2.
He is super
He is, I guess.
Even though Dagan is 2
Look
for
at
2.
this. No, look at this, guys. He can't vote. Literally, if we just vote against him, we win.
So we had some conversation about like what episode of Drew, because me and him have now decided that we're gonna be in a really solid duo. You know, it's like us two, and it's looking pretty solid. Now we have kind of Marlo on our side. We have Ian on our side.
There's kind of an alliance right now, honestly, a big one. It's me, Drew, Marlo now that he knows that we voted for him, and then Ian Olenek, and we've kind of like created like a alliance right now. And honestly, by the way it looks, as long as nobody betrays an alliance, it's gonna dominate the next like set of voters for the next round. We're thinking about our picks, so yeah.
Sanjeev's just kind of sitting there, so we know later in line we can kind of cut him loose whenever we need to. I feel like it's kind of a good plan.
Same as last week, Ohm and I are really, really tight. I think Hunter's very appreciative that I got the vote to go the other way for him, so I think he'll be a really key piece. I think we've got a pretty strong team together, especially having 5 out of the remaining 10.
You 4 vote. We win. It's 3. It would be 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Hey, Gio.
Are they talking strategy?
The door closed.
Whose name?
Mine? Damn.
Damn. That makes sense.
Okay. You guys wanna gang up?
I don't know if it's currently sitting 5 in this room and 5 in that other room. So I think it's fair to say that there are certainly distinct groups that are existing now.
Yeah. Catan crew and Geo.
There's certainly districting that's occurring. There's 5 and 5 that just split up after HOH concluded. They all went up and they were playing Wii Sports. So I don't think they were just playing Wii Sports. I think they were talking game, and they were definitely talking about who they were gonna vote out. So it's a little bit concerning.
All right. Hey, did you?
What's up?
You didn't want anything, did you?
No, I didn't.
Cool. I have 2 wood.
I have 2 bricks.
You want one wood per brick?
I'll do
Are they still playing Switch Sports up there?
We were, yeah. We were trying to figure out what the sword one was.
Oh,
Three
yeah.
What are you talking about up there?
Were you up getting?
You get the wheat. I'm sorry.
What were they talking about?
Wait, I get brick.
Who they wanted to vote
I
out?
don't
Yeah, I bet.
know who they want to make up. Zion then?
Sukrith would say something good right now.
Sukrith would know what to do. I
That's
cannot
fair.
kill him!
Drew, since you have won the head of household competition, it is your responsibility to name 2 house guests to be put on the block for eviction. Don't worry, nominated house guests, you will still have a fighting chance in the power of veto. Drew, please name your nominees for eviction.
My first nomination is Dagan.
Of course it is. Too good in the game.
My second nomination is Geo. I nominated these 2 because I think they're both really strong competitors. Dagan winning the past 2 competitions he's been a part of, and then Geo I think is just a really big threat to my game. So I had to put him up on the block.
Alright, this nomination ceremony is adjourned.
You know what the thing was? So silly. I was playing Catan. I thought I should go up to talk to Drew about it. And I was like, no, I'll just play Catan. And then I heard them come up to the diary room, and I was like, well, there it goes. That's it for me. I know I'm the target for this week. I know Drew knows exactly what I knew last round, as I am his biggest competitor. And his little powwow in the Donna's room, I knew as soon as I wasn't a part of that I was going to be on the block.
I had a feeling that, I'm a safe choice. The way I've been playing this is just kind of walking around, getting information, not really like sticking particularly to one group. I can understand how I can be seen as a little bit of a threat just because I'm not making like allies, but I'm also not being isolated.
I think they're both really strong competitors. My goal is to get Dagan out of the game.
It seems like Drew just wants to nominate Dagan outright and then nominate Geo next to him. And his goal with that will be to just let Dagan play in the veto comp and not try and backdoor him yet. Which I think is a good strategy because Dagan's luck is probably going to run out winning these comps. Hopefully we can send him packing and I don't end up being a pawn or anything.
So here are the rules for this power veto competition. Each person will take turns bouncing this ball. You have to get it in exactly 1 bounce. Everyone that is able to do that moves on to the next round. Anybody that fails is out of the competition. Next round is round 2. You have to bounce it 2 times, right? We'll go down the line, taking turns doing that, and same deal. Whoever misses is out. Whoever gets it keeps going. We'll keep going up and up until there's 1 person left. So round 1, bounce it 1 time. Almost through. Dagan's through.
The slam.
There's 2. Alright, back to Ohm. It's round 2. You have to get it in 2 bounces.
Oh!
unfortunately that was 3 bounces, and therefore you are out of the competition. Gio, that was 1 bounce. You needed 2. You're out of the competition. Oh! That was 1 bounce. We needed 2.
It was generationally bad.
Kessid is through to the next round.
Oh!
Logan is through to the next round. Unfortunately, Drew, that was 3 bounces and will not get you to the next round.
It's just us 2, right?
Just us 2.
3. Kessid, we need 3 bounces.
Oh, you got it.
Oh. If Logan can get 3 bounces on this here, he will be the winner of the Power of Veto competition.
It's a lot of pressure.
Oh!
Again, Kessid.
Oh, Kessid comes short again.
Logan's in it.
I think I needed one more try.
Now suddenly getting too silly.
Wins the Power of Veto. Congratulations.
Secured the dub. I'm not really good at beer pong or any kind of pong, but I kind of know how to bounce a ball. So that was a good win for me. Felt really good. And then afterwards, it was pretty quickly downhill. I had a chat with some people. I had a chat with Drew mainly, and that was pretty scary. He seemed to have strong-armed me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He said what was gonna happen, and he encouraged me to tag along. Basically, what they want is to let me leave Dagan up there because they want him out. And that's kind of sad because Dagan's my guy. Dagan's my guy, and he's kind of my ally. What I was told was if I take Dagan off with the idol, then they're going to put Kessid up there and vote him out. And I didn't like that a lot.
Basically, the 6 who voted for Suprith last round are, for the most part, like, we're gonna vote together, you know?
I was among those 6.
I just can't tell you that. I just can't tell you that. If you leave Dagan up there, we can give you a little bit more security for future rounds. You know what I mean? Like, unless Dagan wins HOH this next time, I think you have a big chance, especially now that you're in the spotlight with the Power Veto, to be put on the block.
It's at least some sort of alliance. I think Dagan made that in the last. I mean, they were all playing Catan together.
What was he talking to you about?
Basically, he said that if I take Dagan off the block, they're gonna put Kessid up there, and they're gonna vote Kessid out.
Leave me up there. If that's what it takes. I'm not going to put you in harm's way.
Okay.
That's not how I'm going to play this game.
Yeah.
But I'm going to talk to you. I do need to really quickly talk to you.
Absolutely.
Kessid, I want to hear from you.
For me, well, I heard you want me gone, so.
Well, I want Dagan.
Why?
Because he's the biggest threat. You don't see that.
No.
He just won 2 competitions.
He literally just won 2.
You just won 1.
I assume it's you.
But if you're gonna take Dagan off, he won't get voted out. You're gonna vote me out, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Most people want Dagan out, so it'd be taking a real risk keeping him off the block. That'd be such a risk. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. Like now, I feel like I'm going on the block next week, so I have to try and make my moves now. You know what I mean? But I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Is like. I don't have anything against you, but you are now associated with the guy that I want out of the game.
Right.
You know.
If I don't get voted out, how like if I want to stay in, what should I do? What do you want me to do?
So I guess this is what we'll say. So Logan, he is the veto on Dagan. I'm gonna nominate you because you are now associated with Dagan, and that lowers Dagan's like Addy. That like lowers his like level of power, you know, and that's something that I'm interested in doing.
For me, it's not even about longevity at this point. I just want my guys to stay in the game. I would love to go further with Dagan. I would love to go further with Kessid. But at this point, I'm not sure.
Logan, since you have won the Power of Veto competition, you now have the power to take one of the head of household's nominees off the block. Would you like to use the Power of Veto?
I decided I'm not going to use the Power of Veto today.
Alrighty, this veto meeting is adjourned.
Yes, Logan, that's what I'm talking about. We had a conversation. We talked about like what his future game looks like. The way the votes are right now, it's his best option to get Dagan out and sort of ditch that whatever alliance that they had going.
Kind of shocked because Logan said that he was gonna take down Dagan, and I guess Drew convinced him not to. Things did not go as planned. Logan didn't take out Dagan. Probably a political move on his part as well, a strategic move, just cause Dagan is such a center of mass, right?
I definitely want to work with Drew, but I have like a better understanding of wow, Drew can really kind of work some magic on people. I think this week, hopefully the vote will stay on Dagan. I'm sure Dagan's gonna try his best to flip it. At the end of the day, Dagan's just a better competitor, so he should go out.
I'm gonna be honest, I hate to do it to Gio, but Drew and Logan had a conversation, and I had to make a decision. It was either gonna be Drew. If Logan saves me, then Kesset goes on the block. And I'm not about to do that to Kesset. Kesset's my homeboy. He's tight. We're tight.
We would win right now. It's David is the swing vote.
Ah.
We will win.
1, 2, 3.
Kesset voted. That's fine. That's the majority. So we have a plot. You gotta time it. If I'm in, you get someone. Don't communicate with him, he's the enemy.
I appreciate it. I think that was a good decision. So I guess what do you, like you said, what are pros and cons, you think?
I played with Gio and said that I voted for Hunter. Yeah.
Oh.
I told Gio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sure. He thinks that we are the two.
Oh, yeah.
I vote to evict.
I thought everyone thought it was you and Gio. I thought everyone thought it was you and Gio.
Yeah, so I voted for Sucre.
Do you feel good? Like, I guess.
I feel okay with the voting for Gio.
I feel like Gio isn't a huge player right now because he's doing homework. He didn't really strategize, I feel like, that much. So I don't know. That's why I think a vote for Dagan is worth it.
Well, with the nominees, I like Gio. Obviously, I voted with Gio on the first vote, but I've done a little bit of leading other people to believe that I voted for Hunter or voted for Sucreth. So now I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I have to figure out in 20 minutes whether I'm gonna vote for Tavern Solidarity or figure out something more strategic.
So it is all going to come down to whether or not David swings my way. I'm not asking them to betray what they have in the future. I'd like to stay in, and I think they can help me with that. And if they do, I will stay committed to both of them.
I'm going crazy! I can't take it anymore!
I am pissed the off. We ordered Taco Bell like 2 hours ago. I got 3 soft shell tacos with no lettuce and a large nacho fry. You know what I got? 1 soft taco with no lettuce, 2 soft tacos with lettuce, and no large nacho fry. What the And it was 2 hours late. I'm going crazy.
If I vote for Gio, I'm making a decision against the Drew Court.
Well, the Drew Corp at that point would be Drew, Ohm, and Hunter.
Right.
And that's it. We have overwhelming
majority.
Okay, I am gonna be honest though, I'm just thinking about it. If we have more physical challenges, I feel like you would win a lot more of those.
I know last time I said like, oh, everyone wants Dagan out, but like now, like, I promised Dagan that I would vote for Gio, so I'm just like feeling really conflicted right now because I feel like Dagan, if we do more physical challenges, which I'm not sure how many more are gonna come. I feel like he's gonna dominate in that field.
I know you want me dead.
Well, that's
listen.
That's not necessarily how it has to be.
I mean, that is how it has to be right now.
But like, I guess like plead your case.
Who's your target right now?
I mean,
I don't necessarily have a strict target. We haven't had anything yet.
Playing.
Literally, it's straight up the people I've gotten to talk to and the people I haven't gotten to talk to. That it feels like it's like two sides right now, you know.
Bro's been dominating this game.
And I'm gonna get out next round because of it. At this point, like, how can we work together? Like, what does that look like?
I don't think I can have this conversation with you right now.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yo, this is
I think,
bro.
I think if I make it to the next round, we can talk. I can't overplay my hand to you right now.
No.
I'm scared of him.
We're both. It's literally, it's like a assured destruction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like,
I think we're at the same spot.
We both know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just gonna come down to the votes at this point.
I think Drew's trying to like metagame this crazy plan. I think he's kind of in it for himself, and he's not trying to play with other people in the early rounds.
You know what? Hey, at least we made it to episode 2, I think.
Yeah. It's week 2 here in the Big Clever House, and I'm starting to get some alcohol withdrawal symptoms, and I'm shaking all the time. I threw up all of my lunch in Ohm's room. I hope he hasn't noticed yet, but I'm feeling good about being off the block, but I need some booze in me or I might not make it.
Yeah. Hey, dude, honestly, what's up?
Who are you voting for?
I'm voting for him.
Why?
Well, actually, anyway, even if I vote for him, Dagan's still gonna get out.
Maybe. Possibly. That would be making a huge mistake if you vote for
Yeah,
Gio.
because I'm gonna lose my. I don't want to.
Neither team would trust you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think I might vote for Dagan then.
I literally need your word.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because we
That's
don't like, we're not guaranteed majority.
Yeah. I think honestly, like, Dagan came up to me and he was like, yo, you have my back, and I just like, I was scared to like confront, and I.
Sure. And I love that you are like talking.
And then he asked again, and I was like, okay, I have to like.
He's just the biggest competitor in the game right now.
For sure. Yeah.
I think a kill, like.
I would have to tell. I'm gonna go tell him though that I'm changing my mind.
Why?
Because I feel bad. Like I don't want. No, but like I told him like, yo, I got your back. I don't want to do that.
Dude, that's the game. That's the whole game. That's literally the entire game. That's what you're doing. Like that's what you were doing, playing both sides.
Yeah. I'll vote for you.
Hey, I appreciate it. And I just think like I heard you start saying that, and I was like, whoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So, Ohm and Ian are both gonna vote for Dagan. I assume you're gonna vote for Dagan. Sanjeev, I just talked to him. Dagan like came up to him and literally was all he said was like, hey, do you have my back? And Sanjeev was like, oh yeah, for sure. And I was like, Sanjeev, what do you like? I mean, obviously like that's what you say, but he was like actually gonna like take it serious. At least we should have a 4-3 vote for Dagan getting out. The wild card is David.
I know right now that at least a couple of us are going to vote, get Gio out. But I think the majority is still on Dagan, so it could go either way. But right now it's really a toss-up, and I'm not too sure what's going to happen.
I think it's going to be pretty close. It seems pretty split. I think Dagan's doing a pretty good job of making his case.
I think I'll put up a good game. It comes down to this, I guess. And it's so early, too. But we play to find out. I'm not gonna let others take bullets from me. If that's what it takes, I'll take a bullet. No one has to die in my stead. I know that's what I'm sending Gio to do. But it won't be my doing. I'm not gonna send Kessup to death. A lamb to the slaughter.
House guests, it is now time for the live eviction. In a moment, each house guest will go upstairs to the diary room and cast their vote to evict. But first, each nominee will have an opportunity to plead their case on why they should stay in the Big Clubber house. Gio, you're up first.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. And I hope you take that into account when you vote not to evict me. Thank you.
Now, guys, I'm not a history major, and I'm not going to lecture you on fugacity because I don't think any of you understand what that is. I think I've got a lot to offer. I've got a good game to play in the future, and I have to respect the decision that Drew has made to put me out here on the block because I feel like I'm good competition for him. But if I stay in, I'm still good competition. So I respect all of your decisions and all the plays you got to make, and I know you'll make the decision that's best for you. But all I ask is that you swing your vote my way, or away from me.
All right. As a reminder, the HOH and the two nominees do not vote. The HOH would only vote in the event of a tie if we have an odd number, so that will not happen. Once all votes have been cast, we will read the vote count and let the evicted house guests know their fate. The evicted house guests can briefly say their goodbyes to the other house guests and then immediately leave the Big Clubber house. David, you're up first.
How are we doing, David?
We're doing good.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Gio.
Thank you very much. How we doing, Shot?
We're doing great, Ted. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. Please cast your vote to evict.
Okay, you know, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to do this, but my vote is gonna have to be Dagon Knight. Sorry, man. And, you know, shout out fam. Shout out J. Cole. Shout out Sriracha. Peace!
What's up, Logan C?
How's it going, Ted? It's good to see ya.
Oh, it's going. Please cast your vote to evict.
I think this time, while I hate to do it, I'm gonna cast my vote to evict Giovanni. Hey, shout out Addison. Love you, little sis. Happy birthday.
How's it going, Wes the Kicker?
Good.
Please cast your vote to evict.
This week, I'm voting for Gio. Shout out Matt Halloran. Ow, ow! I love this thing!
What's up, Louis Merlot? Hey! Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Dagon Knight. Shout out Susie.
How's it going, Sanjeev?
What's up?
Please cast your vote to evict.
I'm gonna pick Dagon because I think he's really strong in competition, and I think Gio's kind of checked out. So,
thank you. What's up, Ian O?
What's up, Ted? You looking...
Please cast your vote to evict.
All right. My vote is for Gio. Shout out to Mom and Dad. Shout out to Ian Condes, my Pookie Bear. Shout out to the boys at Shelter.
All right, house guests. The votes are in. As a reminder, after we read out the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a moment to say their goodbyes and then leave the house.
By a vote of 4-3, Gio, you are evicted from the Big Clubber house.
Ooh, wow.
I'll miss you, Gio. Sorry.
Great, now I'm screwed. Just Tavern's getting screwed.
Gio.
Respect.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Oh, okay.
Terrible play.
Terrible play. It was a good run, House.
See you, Gio.
Coffee's gonna go so good right now.
Bye, Gio.
All right, Gio, you have just been evicted from the Big Clubber house. What do you have to say?
I guess one of my persuadables did not vote for me. That was a really interesting round. Got to hear some really juicy conversations. It's gonna be interesting seeing where it goes by next round, considering the two heads of the big parties, I'll say, I'm a poli-sci major, are still in it. So, yeah. I wouldn't say this is unexpected, but I will say I'm pleasantly surprised.
Sure. So the vote was 4-3. Who do you feel like were the 3 votes to keep you?
To keep me, I'd say Hunter, Ohm, and Ian.
And then last question, who do you think is going to win the Big Clubber game?
I think David is a sleeper, and people have to be aware of that.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, Gio.
Oh, okay. We're about to get into that HOH, right? Oh, I guess I'm not.
Okay, let's pack up Catan.
We should pack it.
It's been over for a while.
It's been a problem.
We should start a new game.
Next time on Big Clubber.
If it's you who are
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It probably ruined my game.
I think Sanji's lying to me, and he's like laying it on a little thick too.
And he catch me to ride.
I love this thing.
How I wish he was on that chopping block. And you know what? I mean it.